Okay, this is Ringwalk Media, association with Red Lion Specialist Cars, Highland Whiskey Clan and one-to-one boxing gyms. The IBO World Champion right in front of us, Mr. Anthony CACACE. How are you, dear sir?
I'm Grant, how are you?
I'm all right. Well, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
Fight week has finally arrived, mate, and you love it, don't you?
It's good to be here. It's good to finally get here. You know, the build-up's been a long old camp. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy. I'm happy now. I'm looking forward to getting out to the presser now and just getting things done and all the mandatory stuff that needs done, and just looking forward to the fight.
Well, that's the thing. You love the fight, don't you? You're not so keen on all the media stuff. It has to happen.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we've been watching you online and watching what you've been doing. This camp's been a very different camp. You seem to be so focused in this camp, more than ever.
Mm-hmm. Just another fight. You know, Leigh brings a lot of. He's a great fighter. You know what I mean? He's gonna bring the fight. I'm in his home city. Everything's stacked against me. So if I'm not positive about something.
Well, that's where you love it.
Yeah. Well, listen, I feel like I'm thriving in this. You know what I mean? Where I don't really give two shits about the crowd or anything like that. I just need to get this job done. I get Leigh out of there or beat him in points, whatever comes. But I know I'm well capable of doing it.
Well, listen, you do pick him. I mean, that's the third two-time world champion in a row that you're having to fight to go, on to the next one. He must be, every single time you win, your stock is rising and rising and rising. It's almost like the older you get, the better you're getting.
Yeah. Well, that's, as you say, this is the third two-time world champion in a row. I feel I take no easy fights. As you say, I could take easier fights, but no. I'm 36. I want to prove. I've proven myself, but I want to go on and beat a couple of other big names and just see what the crack is. I'm not looking past Leigh. I know this will be the hardest fight in my career to date by far. So I'm just raring to go at this minute.
Well, obviously, every boxer has been different that you fought in the last 2 or 3. Cordina was different to Josh. Josh is very different to Leigh. You know what you get with Leigh Wood. How have you kind of gone about, accounting for how Leigh fights?
Well, Leigh, he's a good fighter. You know, it's no secret. He's a big puncher.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting him to be very, very, very hard puncher. But that's all I see. You know, he's very hittable. So am I. So it could be one of them fights. You know, it could be end to end. It depends. First one to land the big shot. Who knows? It's one of them fights.
Well, Frank Warren earlier in the week said, even though we're only sort of not even halfway through the year, this could be contender of the year for fight of the year.
Yeah, well, there's many things to do with fight of the year, and that would be back and forth. I want it to be a most one-sided fight that it can be, so that's what I'm going to be doing here.
Well, I'll tell you what, you mentioned that Leigh's in his hometown and it's going to be stacked against you, but I think Ryanair is going to be a little bit busy from Belfast.
Listen, there's a good crew coming over, and
1,000 people coming over.
Something like that. I wouldn't be the ticket seller Michael Conlon is, but I mean, I've got everyone that I want coming over. You know, if anyone, I appreciate everyone can make the trip because it costs money, big money out of their pockets, and it makes me proud. Love them all.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of love in the room for you, and your stock just keeps rising. And I, for one, have been very privileged to be part of the last 18 months' journey, and I've seen how much you've got better and better and better. Personal opinion, I think this fight is the gateway to even bigger fights. Now, I know you don't like talking past the opponent, but there are some big names out there waiting for you if you win this fight, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm laughing about
that. We'll show that there's some photograph fun going on, and he's just made you do some awful things, hasn't he?
But listen, it's a great fight. I mean, I've got a big fight ahead of me on Saturday night.
Yeah.
A hard fight, very, very hard fight. So I don't even want to look one fight past that or anything at all past that. I just want to get this fight done and dusted and get a nice win.
Indeed. Now, it's nice to see you all kitted out, mate. You're looking very swish. Who's been responsible for the kits this time?
Shout out Revel. They've sorted me out with a new kit. Beauty.
Looking
absolute
very nice.
Beauty. Boxer socks a lot, Revel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And of course, you've got some sponsors going on.
Yeah. All my sponsors here. Listen, I need to take my top off. There's that many of them. Do you know what I mean?
We'll tag them in.
No, I've got the Prize Guy, McKinty Construction, Glenap, Sean Casey, Nico's. Listen, plenty more. But
they're all on there.
They're all on the top. I'll get it off at one stage.
So, prediction from you.
Yeah. Win by any means necessary, whether it be points, knockout. Lee's there to be hit. I'm there to be hit. It should be a very good fight. So, a CACACE win.
I didn't think you were going to say anything else, to be fair, mate. Now, one more question before you go, because I know you want to get off.
Yeah.
Jerry, the Moonwalker, he's here.
Yeah.
He's here in full force.
Yeah.
He's done a naked backflip in Trafalgar Square. He's done a moonwalk up the...
Well, he promised it. I don't know if he's done it. He's promised it,
he was definitely in Trafalgar Square. What's he going to do this time?
Oh, Jerry's a legend.
I've heard he was going to do a conga in Sherwood Forest.
God knows what he's going to do. He promised anything here, just as long as I get the win. But we're all a good, close-knit team. We're all up for a bit of a laugh. We've all been through this together. So I love every last person that's here with me. Every last person's played their part in some way, and I appreciate them.
And listen, quick message for all those people coming over and that are going to watch on TV for you.
Listen, thank you very much. They all know it anyway. I appreciate you all spending your money and your time and coming out here to watch me. Love you all. Up in Andy Town.
And still.